Signore e signori, benvenuti a San Siro.
Milan get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. Things already rolling. Well, for me, Jim, this one was always going to be about just one man. Always has been, always will be.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Yeah, guy seemingly unbound by normal human limits.
Nothing is impossible, or perhaps it should be impossible as nothing.
Precisely. So to all that are with us, welcome to Zlatan. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Shevchenko, now it's Ibrahimovic. Vardiol. And it's Neymar. Can he get it through? Oh, super ball! Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now. Oh, he's been caught napping. Denilson. Hullet. Ibrahimovic. Ruben Neves. Oh, Red, nice interception. Can he finish? It's loose. In he goes again! Goal! And there is your opener. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, well measured. He's had a shot! And that's a sharp finish! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So they have it all to do again.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Hullet, renowned for his long-range shooting. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Hullet. Denilson has it in a wide position. And this is Hullet. He's got away. Marquinhos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Neymar. Neymar making good progress. Marquinhos. And they've got a throw. Hullet looking understandably energised after his goal. Looking for options for movement. Luis Suarez. And he is dashing away. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Milan really could have done without this. An exchange of stares, and here we go. The net. Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
And yes, it's him again. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
In with the challenge.
Shevchenko really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very...
And De Bruyne! Wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, that was really good running. The more he moved with it, the more he realised that taking the shot was his only option.
Timber. Yamal. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Yamal. He has found the way through. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Rafinha. Now it's Mbappe. Good running, strong and purposeful. And he was alert to it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Rafinha going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's the keeper's ball. Rijkaard. Rijkaard. And it's Ibrahimovic. That has been slung wide. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Neymar. Yamal. It's Gullit. And here's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic goes for a shot! It's a goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Ibrahimovic.
And the referee says that is that for the first half. Milan are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
Well, it has been a high-octane first half, full of action, both sides with 2 goals going in at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Ibrahimovic couldn't squeeze it through. Timber, great vision. Now it's Ibrahimovic. That's a good ball out wide. Plays a sharp little ball here. Yamal, the man with such great vision. Neymar. Rijkaard. And it's Gullit. Gullit. Well, that has not gone well. He's found a way through. Mbappe stood his ground strongly. There's the shot! And here comes the corner. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Yamal looking to play him in. That's been slipped through. That has ended up in no man's land. And here's Yamal. And it's Gullit. Now, can they get him away? Timber's cross.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.607
His
spettatori.
positioning was spot on. Alexander-Arnold. He's found a way through. Gullit. Shevchenko. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Mbappe. Tries to pass it through. Denilson. Pass somewhat off target. Rafinha. Played into space. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. He might be in here! And the shot's on here. Referee has just said play on. Timber. Yamal. Luis Suarez. Well read, and the danger is averted. He's shifting through the gears here. Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ibrahimovic. And Yamal. Chance here to counter. And he's managed to get free. He's in a great position here. Rafinha. Ruben Neves. Just about up to 75 minutes. Denilson. And it's made its way to him. He's had it taken off him.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Ibrahimovic! Goal! Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 7. Numero 6.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Numero 4.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Il numero 5. Scholes. Il numero 8.
Serginho.
Kovacic. Il numero 18.
Hazard plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. It's a
Messi.
pretty loose pass. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Scholes. Hazard. Serginho. Oh, that's fabulous. Serginho's cross. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Rafinha. Marquinhos makes the interception. Messi. Oh, no joy this time. Milan, moments now away from seeing this one out. Not the most accurate pass.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Oh, that's a key interception.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And a chance! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Manchester United
And
against
few
AC Milan.
venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Well, for any attacker facing him, Peter, trying to force your way through Rio Ferdinand must be a daunting prospect.
Well, he is one of the great English defenders of his generation. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Kimmich can get it clear. It's out for a goal kick. Ferdinand is there to clear. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Short changes him with that pass. Well, nicely intercepted. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now, can they get him away? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Rafinha, Scholes, and he's in on goal. Caught offside that time. Patience, the overwhelming virtue in this game so far.
Well, at least they acknowledged the effort.
Yamal, good running, strong and purposeful. And reclaimed it in a trice. That has not gone well.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Akanji. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Yamal. Now it's Torres. Aims beyond the defence. Picked out brilliantly. Tries a shot! And now they can clear their lines. Can he get it through? Courtois gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Foot in. Costa Curta is the guilty party there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Scholes. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Knocks it into space. He's found a way through. Goes for a shot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
The first breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
And this is Shevchenko.
Manchester United definitely like their pressing from the front.
Yeah, it's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, good spread. Cross needs to be good. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And we have our very first corner. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. No, he's not getting his way this time. Kimmich is the team's great visionary. Shevchenko! It's a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's had a shot! Yes! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter.
After 39 minutes,
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything.
And Torres! A whisker away from making it 4.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And it's Timber. Threads one in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Milan have hit a quick-fire double here.
there will be 3 minutes at a time.
Great vision.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Tries one from range. And he's lifted it over.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Nicely weighted ball. Ferdinand. And it's half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Please make sure you keep your baggage
Milan
with you at all
absolutely
times.
dominated
Any
that
items
half,
left
Peter,
unattended
and
may
now
be
it's
removed
all about
and
game
disposed.
management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Milan producing a nigh-on perfect 45 minutes. It's 3-0.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 17, Wayne Rooney.
So off we go again.
Number 4, Naur. Coming on the field,
Rafinha,
number 23, Marco van Basten.
Serginho,
Number
Red
19,
Skulls.
Lamine
Rafinha
Yamal.
has it out wide and in space. Played into the box. Cleared without hesitation. Opts to play. Yamal! The message is clear. None shall pass. Messi.
Milan are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Chance! It's a goal! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Manchester United may be down, but not out just yet. Now it's Yamal. Now there's a fight. And the finish! Rafinha. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Torres. AC Milan could counter here. And this is Torres. And it's made its way to him. Nicked it back promptly. Scholes. Looking for the run. Nuno Mendes.
The
And it's Van
attendance
Basten.
for this match is 71,550.
Looking wide. Yamal. Just about up to the hour now. Oh, well measured. Kimmich clears without hesitation. Van Basten. No, that's been intercepted. Nicely shaped ball. He can run onto that. And that pass just didn't quite work. Timber. And Yamal pinches it off him. It's a threatening ball. Shevchenko, given the lift of his goal. Now it's Torres. And this is Scholes. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And he was alert to it. And he's found a way past. Now it's Shevchenko. What's going wide left? Shevchenko. And he shoots! And it's in! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Oh, that is tidy. It is a picture-book goal.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 9, Luis Diaz, number 10.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Coming on the
So
field,
now the difference
number
is
99,
3.
Memphis
Marquinhos
Depay,
with the foul.
number 14, Desiree Doué.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Goalkeeper's done supremely well to deal with that. Corner number 2 then. Messi goes short. Good chance here! No, he's missed it.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Not the most accurate pass. Pull it. Rijkaard. That's a shade optimistic. Yamal. Now it's Ibrahimovic. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Gullit. It's a pretty loose pass. Gullit. And here's Maradona. And here's the chance to counter. Yamal looking to receive it in space. Rijkaard. Ibrahimovic. And he's there to make the challenge. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And here's Gullit. Royce. And this is Royce. Chance for a shot! Great football, shot and save.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He's rising! And the keeper threw out a limb. Yamal. Rijkaard does really well there, he is strong. That ball looks a good one. Gullit is flagged offside. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That is ended up in no man's land. Serginho. And it's Rijkaard. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, it's a great ball here. Van Basten unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Full added minutes have been
And this is
indicated.
Ibrahimovic. There will be 4 extra minutes. Can he get on the end of this? It's Maradona! Goal! This day becomes absolutely perfect, utterly ideal.
Number 10.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Milan looking by any yardstick.
Signore e signori, benvenuti a San Siro.
Milan can
Oggi si
almost
incontrano
taste it. They don't need to seal the deal here and now, of course, but their supporters sense that they can do it, and they will settle for nothing else. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. They're up and running then. Milan need all the support they can get here. To say this is crucial would be to understate massively.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tries to play it through. Plays a sharp little ball here. And this is Aguero. Aguero! Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That'll be a throw-in. Ibrahimovic. Messi wants to run onto this. Well, for me, Jim, this one was always going to be about just one man. Always has been, always will be.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
A guy seemingly unbound by normal human limits.
Nothing is impossible, or perhaps it should be impossible as nothing.
Precisely. So to all that are with us, welcome to Zlatan. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And here's Hullet. Great vision. Costa Curta makes the interception. And it's Azar. And this is Torres. Knocks it out wide. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's having a hit! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Timber. Messi.
That was lovely, that.
Timber. Timber's cross. And that should get the job done. They're back in possession and ready to go again. That has ended up in no man's land. Milan, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And it's Hullet. And here's Torres. Vermin. Aguero. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Van Basten. Azar can so cleverly bypass the press. Timber. And it's Messi. Messi. To Kovacic. Ibrahimovic. And here's Torres. Pass is just off target. Quality ball. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Now it's Aguero. He can run onto that. Marquinhos. And it's Marquinhos. Kovacic. Hullet. Spread it left. Aimed beyond the defence. Royce. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Can he get on the end of this? Good ball over the top. Oh, that was vital. Serginho. Azar. Now it's Azar. And he's managed to get free. Azar engages and forces him off the ball. Ferdinand, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Vermin. And he's had it nicked away. Costa Curta. Well, a Goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Now it's Torres. Fermin. Can he get it through? And it's Royce. It's played through for him. And this is Van Basten. It's Van Basten! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Milan are looking to go forward now. Hullet. Torres. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Marquinhos. Timber. And it's Messi. Tries to pass it through. Hullet, renowned for his long-range shooting. That is a great pick-out. He's got away. And the shot! They've scored!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And the referee has signalled for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Milan up by 1 goal at the halfway point.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Milan can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Sostituzione per il Fenerbahce. Numero 10.
Away we go again.
Numero 23.
Milan currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Aguero finds himself offside. Costa Curta. Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. And it's Kovacic. Played out towards the right wing. It's a good spell of possession, this. Messi. And Kovacic. And here's Hullet. Fernando Torres. Neuer claims comfortably. And it's Ibrahimovic. It's run loose here. He's not got that quite right. Now, can they get him away? Spread neatly. Fernando Torres. And this is Ibrahimovic. And a chance! Well taken goal. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Aguero gets on his bike and on the move. Looking to play him in. Aguero! Oh, split-second reaction.
Aguero actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Milan have the chance to go the other way.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Torres picks it up out wide. Oh, that's neat. Timber made a search from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Now it's Royce. He has found a way through. It's Aguero! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world. Messi. Looking for options for movement. And he has been fouled there. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. This then, an ideal chance to cut the deficit. It's a pretty loose pass. Serginho. Now it's Hazard. Pull it. Hazard providing an outlet on that flank. Torres! You've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! Just cruising. They are cruising. And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to
Goes for a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. It's a good run, that. Great timing.
Well, sometimes you can see it coming a mile off, yet because of the timing of both the run and the pass, it can be hard to stop. Always next time.
Xhaka does well to get it back. Knocks it into space. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 18, Hazard. Numero 6, numero 9, Ibrahimovic.
Time and again they are repelled.
21, Messi. Lasciano il campo per
That pass isn't the best.
20, il numero 15.
Threads
il
one in.
numero 7, il numero
Lovely
22.
pass, but can he get there? Dida breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Not the most accurate pass. Played into space. Pass somewhat off target. Yamal. And it's Timber. Rafinha. Vermeer.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Van Basten is onto this. Milan are almost home and dry now. Timber. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And here's Shevchenko. Yamal. And that is headed for the middle. Ah, that's a fine interception. Great ball, and he's going for goal! And how did he not make it 4?
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Torres! Keeper's got his work done. Van Basten. Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, a gilt-edged chance! Great strike, a test for the keeper. Fenerbahce have their third corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Diop kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Takes a shot! What a hit, the save was firm.
4 minuti di recupero.
Yamal. And Rafinha. Now it's Shevchenko. Yamal. And he was quick to react. Rafinha. Good running, strong, and great chance! It's anyone's ball now. Cross goes in there. Defending of the death. He's having a pop! And with that, the end. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin. Hello, Pete. And Shevchenko! Off the post! That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Deftly away. Now it's tries a shot! Oh, he's done it! The goal to end it all! Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.